current user, current के अंदर you have all the desktop folder, desktop folder के अंदर मेरे desktop पे जो जो items पड़ी हैं वो मेरे पास visible होगा, right? लेकिन यहाँ पे we have just one folder root, उसके नीचे सारी configuration files हैं. We do not have different separate partitions C, D, E or something है. We just have one root directory. उसके नीचे we have boot. नीचे वाला सबको visible है? Anyways, I'll dictate it to you. स्क्रीन ऊपर जो भी प्रोजेक्टर ऊपर करना, ठीक है? तो रूट के नीचे भी have a boot drive, boot folder. Boot folder is used for booting purposes. जिसने Linux इंस्टॉल किया है उन लोगों को पता होगा कि grub आता है आगे. Many of you know what a grub is, ठीक है? So grub की जो configurations होती हैं, grub की implementation होती है, that is from the boot directory. Dev means stands for device. Device means जितने भी आपके Linux में devices हैं, for example CD drives, USB drives, external hard disks, anything that comes in the device. etc is a directory which contains the configuration files of your operating system. कौन से users हैं, उनको क्या permissions हैं, कौन सी applications हैं, उनको क्या permissions हैं, everything like that. etc आप बहुत use करोगे when you go for Linux administration. If you go for server administration, etc is a drive you are looking for. Then we have home directory. Home directory is basically like a home of the user. Linux में एक यूजर बना हुआ है करण, या इस पर्टिकुलर केस में यूजर बना हुआ है चौधरी. तो चौधरी की जो होम डायरेक्टरी है, इट इज द फर्स्ट एक्सेसिबल डायरेक्टरी जिसमें चौधरी को पूरी परमिशन है, लेकिन और यूजर्स को उसकी परमिशन नहीं होगी. एटलीस्ट राइटिंग की परमिशन नहीं होगी, रीडिंग की मे बी देयर मे नॉट बी देयर, ठीक है? उसके बाद ये लाइब्रेरी. हाँ, तो हम कल से बात कर रहे हैं why is Linux faster than Windows. मतलब we are saying since yesterday Linux is faster than Windows, Linux is more reliable than Windows and everything that kind of stuff. Now I tell you why is Linux faster than Windows. And also it is faster than Windows. It also consumes lesser memory than Windows. जो काम आप एक सॉफ्टवेयर आप कोई Windows में यूज करते हो, it will be consume a lot of disk space. The same software, if you install in Linux, will consume much lesser disk space. The reason is this directory which is lib, or which stands for library. Windows में क्या होता है? Whenever you install a software, तो उस सॉफ्टवेयर का एक फोल्डर बनता है. उस फोल्डर के अंदर उस सॉफ्टवेयर को जितना भी डेटा चाहिए, जितने भी प्रोग्राम्स चाहिए, वो सारे होते हैं, ठीक है? So whenever you execute a software, वो अपने उस particular folder में जाता है and it will search for all the requirements and execute them one by one, whatever it needs, and get the work done. Whereas in Linux, we have a library text folder. In library, all the dependencies of all the softwares are there in one single folder, library or lib. So what happens whenever you install a new software, so what happens? It searches the library folder for its dependencies. कि मुझे ये चीजें चाहिए होंगी proper काम करने के लिए. I will all search for them. If they are already present there, why will they be already present there? कोई और software भी हो सकता है जो same application को use कर रहा हो, तो same scripts को use कर रहा हो. If they are already there, it does not reinstall them. Windows में क्या होता है? वो अपने particular folder में वो सारी की सारी dependencies दोबारा install करेगा. Whereas in Linux we have a library directory. वो library directory में search करेगा कि वो चीज़ already वहाँ पे पड़ी है. अगर वो पड़ी है, it will not reinstall it. That is why it takes less of space and resource sharing बहुत अच्छी होती है. Okay. Then we have MAT. MAT stands for mount. We will not go into this directory. OPT options. PROC process. PROC stands for process. It is used by system and for the kernel level application. So it is of no use to us as long as we are not hacking into Linux directly. Okay. Then we have root and sbin. What is root? मतलब this root is not same as the above root. नीचे भी root आएगा. Can anybody tell me what is the root? Administrator. Anybody else? What is root?
Home directory of super user.
Home directory of super user. Okay. Or So we have three roots in Linux as मतलब अभी तक जो हमने पढ़ा है, we have three roots in Linux. So one is the above जो root है, the root of all the directory structure. Second is we have a root user in Linux, which is same as administrator user in Windows. जो permissions normal user को नहीं होती, root को होती है. The root has a tendency that it can destroy whole Linux with one single command. Okay. Then उसके बाद we have a root directory, which is a subdirectory of the main root folder. That root is the home of the root superuser. Getting what I say? Anybody has any doubt in root? Root
सर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर में और भी फर्क क्या है?
administrator का
सर दो राइट है, एक है एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर रूट है और एक रूट है जो होम है यूजर का, सुपर यूजर का. इन दोनों में फर्क क्या है?
the root which is the administrator is the user. लेकिन जो ये root है it is a folder. ठीक है. अब मैंने कहा था ना हर यूजर का अपना एक होम फोल्डर होगा. ठीक है. वैसे इसमें हर जो रूट का वो होम फोल्डर होता है उसका नाम रूट होता है. अब समझ आया? रूट इज द होम ऑफ रूट. ओके. देन उसके बाद ये sbin. sbin contains the commands that are required only, that can be used only by the root super user. Normal super user उस command को use नहीं कर सकते. sbin stands for super user bin. Similarly we have a bin directory also जो यहाँ पे mention नहीं है.
थर्ड पार्टी लाइब्रेरी.
USR stands for third party libraries जो आपके different users होते हैं उनकी it also works in the same way as library folder लेकिन दोनों में कुछ difference होता है. Okay. Now we have a bin directory also which is not mentioned here. Bin contains all the commands that can be executed by a normal user. sbin contains all the commands that can only be executed by a super user or root. किसी को डायरेक्टरी स्ट्रक्चर में किसी को कोई भी प्रॉब्लम?
वो कौन सी कमांड है जिसकी वजह से पूरा का पूरा लिनक्स उड़ जाएगा?
बताएंगे. ज़्यादा बड़ी कमांड नहीं है. विल कवर इट. और कोई? Okay. So these are some basic commands that we will use, that we will teach you today. बहुत ही सिंपल सी कमांड्स है. You will feel कि यार कमांड लाइन we were looking forward to command line लेकिन कुछ हुआ नहीं खास. It is not good. What we were expecting wasn't delivered. But यहाँ पे for you guys we can do this much. इसके बाद I will explain all of these commands properly. But जो आप learn करोगे that will be from your questions. I really want you guys, all of you guys, to have doubts and to ask me questions. अगर आप question पूछोगे I can explain various other commands as well if your question desires an answer like that. Okay. So man command. Man stands for manual. It is the most godlike command in the Linux. आपको कोई command नहीं आती? Use man. Simple as that. Yes, man करके बताइए. So basically, when I wrote man space man means the man command tells me what the man command does. Getting? ठीक है. Similarly, man command can also be used with various other commands like ls. Now, what is an ls command? ls command lists all the folders, files and folders in your current directory. If you write simple ls, then it displays all the commands in the line. So what did ls command do? We are currently in the home directory of Chaudhary and उस home directory में जितनी folders, files and folders हैं, all of them are displayed by ls command. Like CentOS, pictures, public, documents, bash history. All of these are the files in his home directory and all are displayed. Now, what happens अगर मुझे किसी और directory का files and folders का contents list करने हैं? How do I do that? Or how do I change into another directory? I want to traverse. But what I was focusing on was path. क्योंकि अगर if I have to execute an ls command for another folder, तो फिर मुझे उस फोल्डर का पाथ देना पड़ेगा, because there can be many folders with the same name, so obviously the name of the folder is not going to work itself. I have to give the whole path of the destination or the required folder. So how do I give paths?
किसी भी बंदे को सारी कमांड्स कभी नहीं आती, ठीक है। मैनुअली ऐसी चीज़ है जो तुम्हें हर कमांड सिखा सकता है। अब हमें ये था ls पता था हमें कैसे यूज़ करना है, उसको किसी और फाइल के लिए कैसे यूज़ करना है। सिंपली मैनुअल खोलो, उसमें लिखा हुआ है कि फाइल के लिए इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं।
So you noticing root के आगे slash लिखा हुआ है। See, slash is actually how we denote the root directory. अगर मुझे इसके आगे कोई भी डायरेक्टरी को रेफर करना है, I will start from slash, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे फैमिली ट्रीज होते हैं, फादर, ग्रैंडफादर, फादर, myself. So how will I refer to myself? It will be like grandfather slash father slash myself. For example, in this case, if I have to refer the etc directory, what I will write is root slash etc. That's it. यहाँ पे root word हम ऊपर वाली डायरेक्टरी के लिए root word कभी यूज नहीं करेंगे. It is known as root, but it is always denoted as slash. Okay, root हम उसको सिर्फ बोलते हैं. It is actually slash. So whenever I have to refer to this root directory in the terminal, I will simply refer to it as slash, nothing else. और उसके अंदर वाली जितनी डायरेक्टरीज हैं, it will be like slash home, slash etc, slash dev, you know, this kind. Now, for example, I have to list the home directory of the, I have to list home directory of Shubham Chaudhary, right? So, how will I list it? ls slash home slash Chaudhary. अभी enter ठीक है। So what it means starts from slash. The beginning slash is root. Root के अंदर we have a home directory. I told you all home directory is the personal space of the user, of a particular user. And उसके बाद Chaudhary, like home directory of Chaudhary. Alright. If we have multiple users, like one is Chaudhary, other is Karan, so it will become slash home slash Karan. Alright. So मुझे पूरे फाइल सिस्टम में, पूरे लिनक्स में जो भी पाथ रेफर करना है, आई कैन ऑलवेज डू इट लाइक दैट. ओके, सो इट गिव्स द सेम रिजल्ट एज हमने पहले एलएस जब एग्जीक्यूट किया था, वी चेक्ड इट आउट. ठीक है, इट गिव्स द सेम रिजल्ट. ठीक है, अब उसके बाद मुझे etc डायरेक्टरी का कुछ लिस्ट करना है. सो व्हाट विल आई डू? ls/etc. etc डायरेक्टरी फुल इज लिस्टेड. ठीक है, इसके अंदर जितने भी डायरेक्टरीज हैं, इसके अंदर जितने भी फोल्डर्स हैं, यू कैन ऑलवेज रेफर टू देम एज लाइक दिस. फॉर एग्जांपल etc के अंदर एक फोल्डर है abcde, सो यू विल राइट /etc/abcde. हाँ, वो उसका कंटेंट दिखा देगा और विद ls कमांड. अगर कोई और कमांड यूज करोगे तो उस कमांड का जो आउटपुट होता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग वो चेंज हो जाएगा. ठीक है, ठीक है. We have done that ls. Now every command has a specific structure. How to execute that command, how to write that command. Generally, each command has a structure. Command name. I want to all to write this down. Command name, option, source, and destination. So command space option space source space destination. So what happens? Source and destination apply only for those commands which require it. For example, copy or move. Okay, in that you have source or destination. Otherwise, a simple one argument: command, option, and path. Alright. तो अब जैसे ls है, ls में we did ls space path. We didn't use any option. Okay. Now options are a way of making a command more flexible. For example, मैंने कहा था कि ls कमांड के साथ मैं ये कर सकता हूँ कि I can display all the files which are hidden hidden plus not hidden, no? Anything like that. So for that we have an option ls-a. So ls-a कर ls-a आगे हो. So what does ये जितनी डॉट से स्टार्ट होती है these are hidden files. In Linux all the hidden files start from dot. You want to make a file hidden, add dot to the start. It will become hidden. ठीक है? Any questions regarding this? Hyphen A is an option. जब मैं hyphen A नहीं लगाता हूँ तो hidden files नहीं show करता. A stands for all. All is hidden plus not hidden. Okay? We have other options for ls as well. अगर if I use hyphen R तो reverse order में सारी files को show करेगा. Otherwise ये सारी files को alphabetical order में show करता है. If I write hyphen R, it will show in the reverse order.
Hyphen is used for hidden.
No. R is for reverse, A is for all. You can always use two options. So if you write hyphen AR, so it will show all files in the reverse order.
And if I will disable the hidden files,
Then you will have to make the command more complicated. उसमें regular expressions use होंगे.
सर हम मल्टीपल ऑप्शन एक टाइम में यूज कर सकते हैं.
हाँ. You can simply write hyphen AR. You can also write hyphen A space hyphen R. You can also simply write hyphen AR without any space. और कुछ doubt? ठीक है. Similarly, we have other commands also. Then we have a CD command. CD stands for change directory. Like if I am currently in Shubham's home directory and I want to go into /etc. We have a directory /etc. So what I write, see, at the moment we are in the home directory. वो tilde का साइन देखना सबको, जो डॉलर के लेफ्ट में है, ठीक है? This is the sign for home directory. Okay, so that means we are in Shubham's home directory at the moment. So whenever we write cd/etc means हम यहाँ से etc directory में चले जाएंगे. So now it shows /etc. This जो डॉलर से लेफ्ट साइड पे हमारे पास एक पाथ होता है that always shows the current directory where we are currently present. Okay. ठीक है. CD is used for change directory. Change directory is always used to change between the directories. You can always give any path and you can traverse through the directory with one command without using wt's or something. Then we have CP and MB. CP and MB stands for copy and move. CP is a copy command, MB is move command. So copy क्या करेगा? Copy your file or directory into some other folder. Okay. MB will move it. I think. Any doubts? Sorry. MB means cut paste, CP means copy paste. और यहाँ पे आपको अलग से paste नहीं करना पड़ेगा. When you execute a CP command, it will automatically copy as well as paste. So the structure of the CP is I use the command CP, then I add some options if I want to. If I do not add options, it will be normal copy and paste for files. Okay, then I write source, then target. Take example. So touch file gives me a new file of the name file. File is the name of the new file that he just created. Shubham just created. Okay. Now, so what he is doing? CP file. Path देना होगा. CP file. Then किसमें रहेगा? Okay. So he has copied the same file in the same directory, and the name of the new file is new file. You're getting the command CP file new file को select करें. CP file new file. You're getting this command. नहीं समझ आया तो पूछ लो. You have doubt? Then why don't you ask?
Yes, doubt था.